Guardian Home Inspection Form, Shoreline Inspection for 7535 Vanalden Avenue, receipt of Cal. Property is built 1953, 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Property faces east, but I'm on a clean out. Actually, plumbing vent located on the roof. This is a 3-inch transite pipe. So right now I'm vertical here. And the goal here is to visualize your main lateral sewer pipe, do a sewer line inspection, and then we'll try to tell you what type of pipe it is. So right now it appears to be cast iron, which is original 1953 when it was built. 1953 cast iron may get rust accumulation and make the lumen smaller, but it doesn't look like it's much happening. It looks okay for the age. So a couple numbers to look at. Bottom left hand corner, -5 degree is the slope, and then 28 feet 10 inches, that's distance traveled. So that's going to change. So this will be cast iron. Once it reaches the property line, like the actual structural line, it'll transition to clay or ABS. We'll see. That's ABS right there. So that's where the house ends and the sewer lateral starts at the front. So that's where you could put a clean out. So right now you don't have a clean out. So I do recommend installing a clean out. So this is ABS pipe, which is good. It's newer pipe. So it's not original when the property is built. Original would have cast clay, and then it will transition to clay because the city connection is clay. So it has to go to clay. We'll see when that changes. 77 feet out. I'm having a, there it is, there's the clay. So at 84 feet, you have clay. So clay pipe has a bad rap, but it's a good pipe. It lasts hundreds of years. And we do it with the field with concrete, and that's what causes the concrete to erode out after time, and tree roots can get in. So we'll see. Keep pushing here. 100 feet out. And that's the city connection right there. That's the city sewer. So it looks good. Proper slope. I don't see any issues. I got to the city connection, and now I'm going to have her flush the toilet so we can see the water flow by. Be right back. Okay, we flushed the toilet. The occupant flushed the toilet, and then we should see the water flow into the sewer connection, the city sewer. The city sewer is known as a city saddle. It looks like a saddle. See how it's kind of old. And once I start seeing the water flow, it will move my camera on its own. "100 feet out. There it is. Flush toilet. Looks good.
Looks good.
Yeah, no issues. So that's a good thing. So now I'm going to back it out. I would say 20 feet. And then we'll trace that line, and we'll note where it's headed. Right there. Okay, let me go trace that back. All right, we located that. It's in the lawn area, the front lawn. It's about 2.5 feet deep. So it's not that deep. So now I'm going to backtrack. I'm going to go to where the cast iron meets the house. All right, let me do that one real quick just to see if we can get a middle section. All right, all done. We traced the lines. Looks good. You can put your clean out in the front, and if you want to tie it in for an ADU in the front, I'm not sure on the slope and the depth. You got to figure that out. I'm just retracting my camera, finalizing the inspection. This is cast iron here. So it is recommended to install a clean out. I have a guy that can do it for $1,500. Let me know. This is the inspection. The roof. Give me a call if you have any questions. Thanks again. Take care.